What is awakening? What is enlightenment? What is presence? What is mindfulness? I throw out these words very casually, but it's an important question to answer to get down to the foundation of what mindfulness is. And to me, it's interchangeable with the word presence. So mindfulness is ultimately focusing your awareness on the immediacy of your moment, of whatever is tangible in your moment, living in the present rather than being lost in the past and future, which is the world of the mind. When we're thinking, it's always connected to the past, our past conditions, our past beliefs, our past, whatever we learned along our journey, and then we're trailing it through typically to the future with expectations, plans, fantasies about where we want our lives to go. When we come into the immediacy of the moment, just to write what is right here, like the simplicity, like how simple and beautiful is this, right? Or even I see some flies around the camera. That's part of the present moment. And the reason that we would want to focus on mindfulness or presence, come into the present moment, rather than being lost in the mind, which is past future, the reason for that is to come into a greater level of peace, to come into and discover who you really are. At some point along the journey, which is typically when we find our spiritual path, at some point along the journey, there's so much pain and suffering, which is actually a great gift. It's what I call triggers as treasures. We're constantly given these wake-up calls to shift out, to wake up out of the past and future and the drama of the story. Even that car going by, I could easily go, oh my God, poor me. Why are the cars driving by right when I start shooting this video? That's me getting stuck in the story. Instead, it's just accepting and being with whatever is here. The flies around the camera, the car driving by, the beauty of the sunshine, this incredible landscape behind me. This, I don't know what this is, if you know what this is, this herb, please let me know. It smells so good. It smells so fresh. So when we bring our attention to the simplicity of this moment and accept it as if we have chosen the moment, Eckhart Tolle says something beautiful. He says, live in the moment as if you have chosen the moment as it is, right? It's like if something is happening in the moment, it is meant to be happening. Otherwise, it wouldn't be happening. So the main thing to recognize is if you feel frustrated in your life, or you're suffering, or you're very departed from peace, stepping into a mindfulness practice, a presence practice, putting the present moment above all else, the story of who you are, who you're here to be, your relationships, what you want to create, all that stuff is awesome and great, but it basically contains the past and the future within it. In order to come into who you truly are, the path is to open the doorway to the present moment by simply acknowledging what's here, being with it, taking pauses throughout your day. It's not about being present 24 hours a day, but it's just about winking at the present moment and saying, I know, I'm here, I'm remembering. And to the mind, this seems so insignificant and meaningless and pointless and a waste of time. But to the soul, it's everything. And I'm not going to say much more than that, other than to discover for yourself, which you probably already are if you're watching my videos, and just recognize that if you feel lost in your life, try putting the present moment, try befriending the present moment. Recognize the beloved relationship you're seeking, the deep love that you want to experience in life, the purpose you want in your career or your work. It can be found, the ultimate can be found right here in the now. So explore for yourself. A simple practice, the treasure tool today, is to put a flower on your desk, or even a simple herb or a simple leaf, and take a few moments each day to acknowledge it, be present with it, focus on your breath, and discover the gifts that are in this ordinary moment so that you can discover the extraordinary that's hidden within it. So all my love, to sum it up, mindfulness is simply being here in the present moment rather than lost in the thinking mind about the past and future, And simply pausing every now and then, being present with what's here, is like a soul shower, a soul bath. No matter what's going on, the noise, this is our opportunity. So all my love, have a beautiful week, and thank you so much for being on this journey with me and deepening into the truth of who you are. It feels so good to share this with you. All my love. Mwah.